Samatya, the Armenian neighborhood of Istanbul, was considered to be one of the calmest neighborhoods of the city, where Armenians attend the mass held in St. Georg Church every Sunday. Afterwards, they would go back to work and start their daily life. Ararat, who is an Armenian from Istanbul, knows his city very well.
My mother and father met each other here. My dad was there and my mom here. Being neighbors here is very important. Neighbors care for each other very much here. If someone does not have food, they go to their neighbor's house and have dinner there. Whether they are Armenian or Turkish, neighbors have good relations here, and such lifestyle still exists. If there is a 5-story building, 2 out of 5 are Armenians. The others are either Kurds or Turks.
Throughout the past 2 months, the neighborhood turned into a crowded and perturbed place, sometimes even dangerous for some residents, especially for the Armenians. Last year in December in Samatya, 4 Armenian elderly women had been attacked 4 times. As a result of one of the attacks, an Armenian 85-year-old lady named Maitsa Kuchuk was also killed. 2 women were badly beaten and even lost one eye. Last Sunday, on February the 2nd, after the Sunday Mass in St. Georg Armenian Church, the feminist movement of Istanbul, as well as some individuals, organized a meeting protesting the injustice towards the Armenians.
We are in the Koca Mustafa at the European side of Turkey, in Istanbul, and in this place, Koca Mustafa Pasha and Samatya, there is a lot of attacks to the Armenian women because of their nationality, and the women and Istanbul Feminist Collective take women together to make them we are the women and we are near the Armenian women.
Some say this is a robbery, but I disagree. We want to find the criminals and clarify everything, so we as well will not worry. We want to live in peace. We have passed our childhood in this neighborhood. We grew up here. It's our home. I don't like it when they call me a foreigner. I always deny that. I never use that expression, and I'm against all those who use that word.
Actually, this is the name of the woman who was hit by a man, and it says that I am Turfanda. I am that woman. And this is, don't touch my neighbor.
Attacks have been carried out against old Armenian women for 2 months already. We think these attacks are systematic. That is why we follow this case, are well aware of it, and stand side to side with Armenian women.
In connection with the case, another act of protest took place at the same block a week ago, with an unexpectedly large amount of protesters, Turks, Kurds and Istanbul Armenians.
This has a value as Armenians of Samatya joined the protest as well. I'm from Samatya and did not think the Samatya Armenians would join at all. But then I saw people joining the protests, whom I did not expect to.
As Murat said, we didn't expect either such a crowd of protesters. When we started to march together, Armenians watched it mainly from the windows of their houses. But when they saw the crowd, many of them came out and joined us.
St. Georg Church Abbot Zakios and a part of the civilians consider those atrocities not planned actions against Armenians, but instead casual cases of robbery.
I don't know, there are many policemen and cameras everywhere, there is nothing.
On the other hand, the members of New Awakening Union and several Istanbul Armenians have a different viewpoint on the issue.
There is a grand suspicion that those attacks are on the basis of being Armenian. Yes, we are completely sure of it. These attacks are specifically against Armenians because these were not robberies, no such a fact.
There is a Greek church in Samatya and its windows have been stoned. Is this a robbery too? Let's say it's not something ethnic as well. Then why do you throw stones to a Greek church? There are 2 years left until 2015, and such cases will still take place, organized both by the government and the nationalist people.
Maria Yeğazeran, Seda Grikoran, Istanbul, Yerevan, CivilNet.